Now I'd like to introduce the senior class valedictorian, Peter Lahti.
Oh, thanks, Michaela. So you guys are probably thinking, oh great, here comes the valedictorian. This guy's gonna speak forever. Well, get ready, because you are right. Awesome. So first of all, I want to say that it's a very big honor to represent my class today. Thank you guys. Friends, family, acquaintances, thank you guys for being here. Your support means a lot to us in a very meaningful time in our lives. So, thinking about high school is a weird thing for me, since we came so long from where we began. Standing up here on the stage right now, it feels like high school went by really quick. But when I really think about it, and I think back to my first day of freshman year, when I was standing at 5'6", 120 pounds, that seems like a very long time ago. So all you people that are younger, everybody still in high school, I'm talking to you. I don't know whether I need to tell you that you need to savor every moment of it, because it's going to go by quick, or whether you need to hunker down, because it's going to be a while. But I'm going to tell you this, you need to enjoy your time here, all right? Find what you're passionate about and go for it. Dedicate yourself to your own craft. That's what I've seen so many of my classmates do. They have found what they are passionate about and they have gone for it, and they have not minded what people have said. That's what you need to do. And it's a pretty great thing to see the array of talents that we have in this class. Now, one of my favorite quotes of all time is, everyone that you meet knows something that you don't. Everyone that you meet knows something that you don't. That means that you can learn something from absolutely everybody, and that's something to take advantage of. That's how friendships blossom, how people find mentors or lovers. That's how you get the most out of a teacher or a coach. It can be worth absolutely nothing, but there's only one way to find out. That's what I've learned here at Taft. You need to ask questions. Obtain as much knowledge as you can from as many people as you can, because that's how you bring out the best in yourself. So by asking questions, I've learned a lot from a lot of different people here at Taft. I learned from Mrs. Moore that it's possible to change subjects 7 times in one sentence, so that's pretty great. She talks a lot. I learned from Miss Roller that it's possible to go get coffee, talk about college and life decisions, come back to school, counsel somebody on relationship issues, and change your schedule all in a half hour. So that's pretty amazing. I learned from Coach Mick that if you're going to be a coach, you're going to have several clipboards, because I've seen him break 4 or 5 in the 2 years that I played for him. So that was pretty great. Miss Samuel taught me that it's possible to be a hall monitor and a teacher at the same time. So, if you guys are familiar with Miss Samuel, she teaches with 4 pens, so every time she changes something, it's easier to stand. She's a great teacher. And so she manages to teach us something that makes us all want to cry. So she brings out her black pen, bam, touches the board, looks out into the hallway, and sees a middle school couple embracing each other. So she turns around and yells, "No smoochies!" and sends them back to class. They were terrified. It was great. And perhaps the most memorable lesson that I've learned here is that it's not wise to refuse to do your work in a classroom that has a mini hoop in it, especially if your teacher's name is Mr. Lambie. So we're sitting there in advanced physics, and we're all thinking that we're pretty clever. We're not going to do our work, and he's getting fed up with us. And we're like, okay, the only way we're going to do our work is if you dunk the ball in that mini hoop up there. And mind you, it's 13 feet off the ground. And we're like, all right, we won. But you know, usually a teacher would be like, all right, do your work, or I'm going to get the principal in here. But no, that's not what he got Educator of the Year for. Mr. Lambie is not normal. So he's like, give me the ball. And we're like, what? He's like, yeah, give me the ball. I'll take care of it. And we're like, okay, Mr. Lambie, whatever. So we're like, okay, he's not going to do anything. He takes a stance. And we're like, get out of the way. He starts running, jumps off of a chair, onto a table, into the air, slams the ball, sticks the landing, yells, "What? Get to work," and walks out of class. So, Educator of the Year, he's very deserving of it. So, don't get me wrong, I've learned some actual things here, like, you know, math and science and whatnot, and those are extremely valuable, but they aren't as memorable as a teacher dunking a mini bowl in class for, you know, obvious reasons. So, our yearbook this year is saying that it's the little things that matter, and I can't tell you how true that is. That's what I've learned here at Taft. Obviously, you're going to go to classes and learn things from teachers. You're going to get lessons and lectures, but you need to enjoy the little moments. Enjoy the special things that the teachers give you. And what I've learned here is that you need to enjoy the moments that you have with the peers that you have with you. Standing up on here on this stage, I'm already missing some of the things that my classmates have done. I won't forget when Grant Blodgett climbed into a vent in physics that comes down, he's covered in dust. You never learned about that. And I won't forget Chris Douglas's wide vocabulary. He's taught me some words that I didn't even know existed. Probably not good. I won't forget when Tony Latino captivated the audience, or his government class, with a brand new business idea of building an auto repair shop right across from the mall. That's a business that his dad owns already. I won't forget how awesome the play was this year, or how excited the seniors were that they were going to get to do another one before they graduated. I won't forget how many times I went to Zach Colbert for help in physics, and I won't forget that he never told me he didn't have time for me. I won't forget the chills that I got the very first time I heard Jay Casey sing the national anthem, or how awesome it was when Ben Davis rocked his own version on his electric guitar. I won't forget how Crimson Hamby won every argument that she ever got in. I also won't forget how great it was to be tormented by Charles Zeller every day, or how great it was to build a brand new friendship with Parker Payne. I won't forget how great it was to become friends with somebody that I thought I was never going to talk to, a kid that turned his life around, and now Brandon Schmock and I are partners in crime. And I certainly won't forget the stories that Mr. Ricks has told over the years. Or how great it was to be friends with these two right here, becoming the Muskrats this year. So, I won't forget how many people show off their unique crafts here. Everybody has dedicated themselves to their own unique craft, and it's great to see that. Seeing this class develop, and how much people have changed over the years, is something I don't think any of us will forget anytime soon. All the relationships that have been made or torn apart, all the little things that we have learned, every person that's been a part of it, all of the little things have shaped us into who we are and have laid a road to who we are becoming. So, I'm thinking that we're going to need to thank some people. And instead of just standing up here and saying, thank you to you and you, I'd rather go to them and tell them how thankful I am. Administration, thank you guys for all this job. Teachers, for putting up with all of our challenges over the years, and for staying late, even after the day ends. Every hour that you put in is appreciated. Thank you guys. One thing is yellow in particular. She's put up with so many seniors every day. She has a room full of seniors, and she's very gracious about it. She's kept so many of us on track, helping us to follow the one more person that you try to let you. I want to pass on this that you roll in. So, why don't we give them all another round of applause? I didn't tell them this song when I was going to be here, so she's probably really upset. But I went to the party after, so I want to say thank you for letting me come out here and probably holding this song back and putting it right now. So that's great. But I want to keep my personal things at this. But my older sister's trying to hear me if I didn't put it in my speech. So, here it is. I'm going to want to, Lindsay, thank you. Yes. These little moments that we need to recognize. Recognize that they're just little moments and appreciate them for what they have. This is what I've learned with Taft. Take advantage of all the opportunities. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and stand out. Stand out. That's my best advice. Now, this is a very exciting time in our lives. Thank you guys for being here. We made it here, and now there's no stopping us. So there's something that I said about football team before we take the field every game. I think that applies to us now. So seniors, why not us? Why not now? All things are possible. All things are possible. You guys remember this class 2015, I guarantee it that you